Hey y'all, it's FabJen. I'm back, and this is a new series that I'm gonna call or title What's Worth It and What's Not. And today we're gonna be talking about skincare products and makeup products, things of that nature, kind of mixed all up, kind of mosh podge. Expensive stuff, higher end or intermediate, you know, Sephora and up, like Neiman Marcus, things of that nature that are expensive that you have to really think about before you want to spend that money, you know what I mean? So let's get into most of the first. I have 4 products here, and 3 of them are Kiehl's and 1 is Bobbi Brown. Let's talk about Bobbi Brown. Now I've got the little itty bitty sample size of this, and I got this several years ago, and you can still see some stuff in here. I've been squeezing the crap out of this for the past couple of years. Yes, it doesn't want to come out. I think it's done, it's over with. This is Bobbi Brown Lip Gloss Crystal. Not crystal with glitter in it. I found out a couple days ago that they have it with glitter in it. Don't think so. That's personal preference, but this goes on real clear, real heavy, and real glossy, almost editorial glossy, and it is brilliant. If you want a matte lip to be a glossy lip, or a glossy lip to be even more glossy, and to really add a pop to your lips, this is fabulous. And it lasts. It doesn't last like 15 minutes or 30 minutes. I've had this sucker last me over 3 hours, and then when it dries, it's still moisturizing. It doesn't leave your lips chapped, dry, or irritated. Very, very good product. I am going to repurchase this. The big one, let's see, the little sample size is about $10, and I believe the big tube, about that big, is about 20 bucks. So yeah, you're like, are you sure this? I'll probably get the bigger tube, but the little ones last me just as long. I don't use it every day. I used it sparingly because this isn't something you just slap on every day. But if you want a really bold, glossy, shimmery, editorial, not shimmery, glossy lip, like crystal, like glass looking, like what you see on the runway sometimes, this is going to give it to you. So I didn't use it that often, but I've had it over 3+ years. Yes, don't judge me. I know you're supposed to be throwing these things away after a certain period of time. That's not me. That's not how I roll. When things are expensive like this, I like to hold on to them until they're just falling apart or turning green or smell really, really bad. I'm just saying. Next lip product is Kiehl's, and from here on in, it's going to be all about Kiehl's. I have had 5+ of these over the period of 5 years, about 1 or 2 a year, and they last me. I don't do it every day. I do maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and this product is great if you want to exfoliate your lips. Before you exfoliate your lips, I will put this on, wait 30 minutes, because it makes the dry skin of your lips lift up better and peel easily, because you know, if we had ladies and men chapped lips, they chapped and they're really chapped, and you try to peel your lips, you know what happens. We're talking about ripping, tearing, blood, and everything else. Yes, this softens up the dead skin, so you can take a wet wipe. I'm a mom, I know. Take a wet wipe or a towelette, or I wouldn't take a towelette, that will probably burn. Take a washcloth and kind of just softly rub it, and it'll rub off the dead skin, exfoliate, then add this back on it before you add your lip gloss. Heaven. I'm telling you, this is heaven. And you won't get that peeling again because you've already exfoliated and you've already wiped, or you already wiped off the dead skin. Now this says petroleum skin protection. That's basically Vaseline. I do use Vaseline if I don't have this available, but Vaseline is going to be a lot heavier, and it does not absorb as quickly as this will. And if you want to put on Vaseline and you want to put on a lip gloss, it tends to smear, or it tends to be a little harder to apply. Whereas this, it goes on within a few minutes. It can go on relatively smooth, and it creates a little shine underneath. Not a shimmer, but a little shine. But that will dissipate. It depends on when you apply the lip gloss lipstick. I usually wait 30 minutes or right when I'm prepping, after I prep my skin, I put this on, then I do my whole face, then I add the lipstick, and my lips are ready to go. So this is a really good product. It ranges from, the new packaging ranges from $7 to $9. And I usually wait for like buy 2 for 10, which I don't know if it happens often. You can Google it, see if there's any sales, maybe eBay, or go to, these might be a lot cheaper since they have changed the packaging. That might help you, but the new packaging is about $9 on average. And you can get these lip balms in different hues, like red and browns and red browns and things of that nature. So they do have a color assortment, but this is really, really good. I really do like this. Information also will be posted below on each and every product, if whether or not they're still available and where to locate them at. The next product is Kiehl's Creme de Corps. Creme de Corps. I'm probably screwing that up. That sounds morbid, but soy milk and honey body polish. Now I got this as a sample after buying like a bunch of stuff from like Neiman's. They gave these samples, and I didn't use this as a body scrub. I don't need scrub on my body, but I do need it on my face because I get a lot of dry skin, and this works wonders. I have eczema, and this is very gentle on my skin, but it does remove the dead skin or the dry skin without, you know, irritating my skin. My skin loves it. Then I apply the Creme de Corps all over body moisturizer. We'll get to that in a second. You have to avoid the eyes with this. It smells good. It's real gentle. A little dab will do you. It smells good, and it's very, very good for your skin. If it does wonders for my skin, and my skin's real sensitive, especially on my face, this will work for you. I will be repurchasing this when I do run out of it. Next, let's go to the Creme de Corps all over body moisturizer. I don't use this all over my body because it's $70 a bottle. I used to buy a smaller bottle for $15, but I found that I was going through it too much, and it's not necessarily me going through it, it's me and my mother, but more so my mother going through it. So I decided to spend the $70 and get this. I don't know if they still have this size. This is 3+ years old. This is used the most out of all the products that I just reviewed. This is used probably 4 times at the max a week, and it's used also by my mother, and I still have a lot left, and I will be repurchasing it. Will I be repurchasing it in the 70 in the 33.8 ounce container? Probably not. I don't know. Probably not, but I will be repurchasing probably the $15 smaller, I think 6 ounce bottle. I had probably about 2 or 3 of those before I bought this and thought it was more economical, and it is, but I don't want to bust out another $70 for this. But it's really, really good to use under your makeup. A makeup artist told me that this was really good to use under your makeup, and I have, and it makes my skin, it doesn't replace a primer, but it does help moisturize my skin, especially being very dry. Also, I use this in my DIY L'Oreal True Match with this mixed together to make like a tint moisturizer. This went on really lovely, but you have to be careful because it can leave your face a little shiny. So but it will dissipate, and if you do use it underneath your foundation, you need to let it sit for a while, or if you do use it, you're gonna have to probably add a little bit more powder, because it does make it a little bit shiny. Not bad, but it does dissipate after a while. I have had it shine through on me, but that's because I wasn't waiting and I just put it on my skin and slapped on my foundation. That was my fault, but this is really good, nourishing for the skin. It looks thick and it might smell like it might be heavy, but it goes on really, really light and really, really smoothly. I have tried tons of other lotions, from eczema lotions to shea butters. I still keep shea butter here that helps with my eczema, but it's a lot heavier and it's a lot harder to absorb into the skin, where this will absorb into the skin pretty quickly, especially compared to shea butter. So yeah, I'm loving this. I will repurchase everything here. I'll have the information posted below or an annotation letting you know about the prices, but I do know that they have sample size. About this size, they might have a sample size for this. Sometimes they give them away for free. You might have to go to your Nordstrom's, your Neiman's, or your Kiehls store and figure out if you can buy it or get one if you do buy something to see how it is. They're really pretty good about doing that. So like again, they're really good about having sample sizes. I don't think they have a sample of this, but I do know they have samples of this and this. And this is a sample of the Bobbi Brown gloss, crystal gloss. So this was definitely a worth it. These products are definitely worth it. So go check it out, get some samples, see how you like it. Try the smaller size if that's within your budget. See if you like it. And if you do, great. Hope that helps you, and I'm glad that I could help you in making your purchase choice or deciding to get something to pay that money and it be worth it to you. So alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye.